Well, yeah, I mean, today was just a great day for us all the way around. We had, obviously, the incredible, outstanding starting pitching and from both guys. Dicus and LaBruyere were as good as they've been all year, and that's what it takes for you to get out of a Friday deal that after the loss last night. But, some great defensive plays. I mean, back-to-back plays in Game 2 with Slattery sliding in center field and Harris catching that ball off the wall.
Yeah.
And the background with him with everything he's been through. So that was a play for the ages for us, and and then we swung the bat up and down the lineup. I mean, we got production from a lot of guys. So this looked more like our club this year, and I was really glad that we were able to shake yesterday off. Everybody was disappointed about the way we played, so we feel, we survived another day. There were several objectives today. The most important one was to stay alive. And we accomplished that, and at any cost we would have done it. But to have Mahan and Shea Simmons and several other guys fresh to go into tomorrow's doubleheader, it's not impossible. I mean, we're going to be playing outstanding competition, but the job that, and even going back to Jordan's job, Underwood gave us a nice start on Thursday. It's all about getting it done each day, and I think we're in a whole lot better shape than I would have anticipated on the mound.
Yeah, for sure.
And then we also swung the bat so much better. So, tournaments are kind of quirky. If you can get hot, sometimes you can run it. So we'll see. I mean, we got our work cut out for us tomorrow. He's thrown some incredible games for Jess out at the NBC World Series, but from the first pitch until the end there for him, he was all over the plate. I mean, devastating stuff that was down with good movement. He made several huge pitches tonight. And he's not really a strikeout pitcher. To get 9 Ks says volumes about his stuff. I mean, Burgess was complimenting his, late movement and sink on his fastball. But he also threw the ball with really good velocity tonight. Dicus threw an outstanding game, and LaBruyere topped it. So you just got to tip your hat to both guys.
Like I said before, we had those couple off days after playing EIU last weekend, so we were kind of rusty, I think, yesterday. But we came out today and we hit like we knew we were going to, and Brad and John both came out and pitched a great game. Seeing the ball real well today, so hopefully we can just keep that going throughout the rest of the tournament.
Do something like that, just because we had to save our pitching, and we have a lot of games left, so we got to get through as many innings with one guy as possible. No, I just knew that I had to try to keep my pitch count down a little bit. Even though it ended up real high, that's just because I was giving up a few runs. But other than that, he didn't really say anything at the beginning of the game. It was just throughout the game, checking up on me and making sure I was healthy.
Before we went out there, we knew we were going to go as long as we could. I mean, regardless, just try to save our bullpen. But I mean, when your offense goes out and puts up 6 or 12 runs, it kind of makes it easier on us to go deeper in the ball game.
Just a little bit more. I know through a lot of pitches.
I mean, honestly, if I thought I'd stayed in there, I think I probably could have got the next guy out. I mean, I still had a little more left in there, but I mean, I didn't have as much control as I normally do. So I mean, that pretty much just gave me a definite second wind right there. I mean, definitely watching control with that. I was working both sides of play with that really well tonight. So pretty much just carried.
Do you check the chart after the game? You know how many fastballs you threw in those 159 pitches? Did they tell you that?
No, not really. I'm sure our pitching coach knows, but I mean, I don't look into it. But I'm sure the majority of them were fastballs.